Hey y'all, I hope y'all doing well. I ain't even gonna be live that long today. Um, I'm here because, well, hey bro, I hope you're I hope you're having a good day. Anyways, I'm here today, um, because, so bro, I hope you're having a good night, or I don't know what time it is. Um, but what are you doing up this late? Well, it's not late for me. Um, it's actually pretty early for me. Um, Anyways, and also, even if I am, it's none of your business what I'm doing. Respectfully. Um, I'm not. I'm not. Well, it's not even close to midnight for me. Anyways, um, I'm here because, um, I won't even be able to sleep tonight, to be honest. Anyways, um, I'm here because, well, I mean, I'm not, I'm not really gonna be able to, I'm not really gonna talk about it. Um, but no, I'm not okay. I'm, I'm just, I'm not, I'm not good. Um, I don't even have yeah, I don't even have the words to express how I'm feeling at the moment. And I tried, I was hoping that I could talk to someone about it. But they said that they didn't have time, so I literally don't really got no one to talk to about it because there's only a very select few people who I feel comfortable enough to talk about it. Um, but they were busy or not busy. They it's late for them, so they couldn't. And so now I'm just here having no clue what I'm doing because I don't even know how to express how I feel. Hey, what's up? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, you can call this live whatever you want. You can say all I'm doing is just sitting here asking for people to feel bad for me. But the truth is that I'm just trying to be honest. Because I keep saying, "Oh, I'm not doing well," and "Oh, I'm not this and this and this," and then I never even talk about it. And the reason that I don't talk about it is because it's hard for me to really express how I feel. And the times that I do express how I feel, people always judge. And I know it's the internet. That's the place for it. Blah blah blah. You don't have to tell me that 300 times. Um, but it just happens too often, and so I kind of just never talk about what happens in my life. I only talk about what happens to like maybe a few people, like 3, 4 people. Um, and otherwise I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm doing horrible, but I'm not gonna talk about why. Or I say, oh, I'm kind of good, I'm kind of not, because I don't feel yeah. Um, I'm not even just here. I mean, if I really wanted to get attention, I would have just freaking made a life when I was freaking like right now. I'm not really crying or nothing. I mean, I was, but I'm not really crying or nothing. I appreciate it, Addison. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Addison. Um, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like when like I talk about how I feel to people, they always try to be like, "Oh, well, you should just stop using that as an excuse as to why you don't do this," or "Oh, you're going through that, but I'm going through hours," or "Oh, you should just be grateful because you got so many things that people don't got." And it's like I'm just I can't help the way I feel, and it's not even like my fault. The others, not even like I want to feel this way. I just do, and it's just that's why I just don't tell no one anything because it's like whenever I tell people anything, they always just find some reason as to why it's my fault for feeling that way. Um, and I'm here to say, well, I'm here to talk about that, but I'm also here to say some stuff. The first thing I want to say, and I take these times when I'm sad to say this stuff because it's when I feel like it's the best time to say these kind of things, even though it probably isn't. Um, but there are a couple things that I want to say. And the first thing that I want to say is you guys like people go through it and I'm fully aware that people probably go through things that are 100 times worse than what I'm going through. There are people that have worse situations than I do and I probably have it easy compared to like most of people that go through this. Um but I want to say that no matter what no one got to say, your feelings are valid. If no one told you that, they are. Um I know that, like, some people feel that when you feel sad, you're pathetic. When you're struggling, it's weakness. But the reality of things is that, like, people who struggle, like me, like, probably a good few people in here, like, the people that struggle are probably the strongest people ever because they go through that, but they still make it through the day. They go through God knows what, and they still make it throughout the day. And just know the fact that you're here, even through all your struggles, means that you're really stronger than you ever thought, ever can know. If no one told you that, you are very strong for making it to today. You know, I know that it's hard to move on with life sometimes. You feel like the best way to move on through life is just to give up. And I've been there before, and I probably will be there again. But the point isn't what you did, it's what you do. You're still here. You make it through the day. No matter how tough it is, no matter what you're going through. You made it through the day, and you're still here, right? Now, you might not be okay. You might be struggling. You might not even want to be here anymore, but the point is you made it through the day. The point is you're still here, right? There were probably opportunities in your life where you just thought the easiest way was just to give up. But you're still here, right? You're still here. And for that, it is it is a true blessing that you're here. I mean, if no one else believes in you, I believe in you. If no one else cares, I care. If you got no one else to talk to, I'm here. And I will always be here. I know it's not the easiest to open up to someone you don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't care if you, I mean, not that I don't care, but I'm not going to get mad if you don't want to talk to me about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, I'm a complete stranger online. You're a complete stranger. We don't got to be cool and nothing like that. But I want to say that everybody struggles. You might go see someone, big smile on their face. They walking through, you know, wherever with a smile on their face, laughing. But the reality is that person could also be struggling. Think about it. Think about how much people pretend because the reality is if you show that you're weak, it's pathetic. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate you, bro. I'm not doing great, but I do appreciate you, bro. Um. Anyways, like I was saying, um, yeah, like people have made it now, like, oh, if you say how you feel, oh, if you do this, you're just weak, and you know what I'm saying. That the reality of things is that none of y'all are weak. Y'all are very strong people, and I know it because you're still here. You know what I'm saying? And struggles, no matter how big or small they are, no matter what goes on in your life, no matter all that stuff, bruh. Um, thank you, bro. Thank you. Anyways, no matter what goes on, and no matter what kind of situation you're in, I'm proud of all of you guys. Every single one of you guys, because you're still here. You still made it throughout the day. And that is a true blessing. And I am truly thankful for all of you guys. Whether this is your first time tuning in, your second time, your 20th time, your 200th time, I don't care. If you tune into 200 of my streams, though, that is crazy. But yeah, I want to let y'all know this has been and always will be a space where you can talk about what's going on. And if someone says something disrespectful when you try to talk about it, they're not going to be in this channel anymore. Because this channel has been and always will be a respectful place. Okay. Yes, there might be times where I laugh, and yes, there might be times where I joke around. And in those situations, sure, you can goof off, you can say some stuff, bro. But for the most part, this is a very respectful place. This is a very nice place, and this is a very welcoming place. I welcome everyone that comes in here, whether you come in saying the first comment you say is, "Oh, you suck, you're garbage." Like, I'm still gonna respect you into my community. I'm gonna say, "Hey, you know, be respectful and stuff." And then if they continue on, then it's whatever. But like, everyone here is welcome, okay? Because I know sometimes we tend to say things because we're upset. I know that because I do that too. When you get upset, you say rude things about other people or to yourself or whatever because you think it makes you feel better. So I do welcome everybody that comes into my channel because I know sometimes we say things we don't mean. And honestly, I know where you're coming from. And so that's why I welcome everyone in here, no matter what. I mean, if it's a continuous thing, like you constantly do it, you constantly come in here, and you constantly do it, then yeah, that might cause a problem. But if it's a one time thing, I honestly, I it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, or not seriously, but really, this is a welcoming area. Okay, this is a place where you can always be like, hey, I need someone to talk to. Is this a good time? And sometimes it might not be. I mean, sometimes I'm like literally crying or like I'm really, really, really emotional. And so sometimes I might be like, now is not a good time. Um, but most of the time, I'm always here to talk. And you don't gotta say nothing to me. You can just say, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing so and so, and then goodbye. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But this is always a place where you can always talk. I'm always here to listen. Always. And I know I sound fine, but I'm really not. I'm really probably about to cry again. And I just wish that I could, because I only got one person that I can really talk to, or two people that I can really talk to. And one of them is probably sleeping. Um, and the other one is also probably getting ready to sleep. And I don't want to bother them. I mean, one of them I know can't because she told me she can't. And then the other one, I didn't even contact. I didn't even tell them that I'm not alright because I didn't really want to bother them. It's just today has been a really rough day, to be like transparent with y'all. Today has been a rough day, a rough, rough day, and I'm back to dealing with things on my own because I got literally no one to talk to. And I feel like I want someone to talk to for once. But every time I feel like this, I don't got no one to talk to about it. And honestly, well, the thing is, I can't because um I got school, so I would have to about it if I tried to contact them in the morning, it'd be early morning, and they probably won't respond, nor would they even have time to actually talk to me, and the thing is that for what's going on, I need to actually talk, I can't really just type it out, I really need to talk, so bro, right now is not the time for jokes. So please don't come in here with jokes. I just really ain't in the mood for it. But anyways, like I was saying, sorry, it's good. I'm not mad. I'm just kind of I'm just sad right now. So I'm sorry if I came across rude or anything. I'm just not in the mood for jokes. With all the respect. I don't mean to sound rude. I'm just you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can try to contact them in the morning, but I don't know if they'll answer. You feel me? I guess if they don't, I can just leave them a voicemail, but it's like I just feel bad either way because I just bother them. And knowing my friend, or well, my friend probably isn't watching it, but the other person, um, she's probably watching right now. I don't know if she is. She might not be. I hope she is. But yeah, no, I don't. I can't like contact them because it's like too early in the morning, and then it's like um too late in the afternoon. So I literally won't be able to contact them, and so I gotta just deal with it on my own. Anyways, I'ma just head out here because I'm actually about to cry again, and I don't want to cry on camera or like just on a live because I know what people will do. Um, and I know it's gonna happen. I can literally feel that it's gonna happen. So, um, I'ma head out. Thank you to everyone that tuned in today. I do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And um, sorry. I'm trying. I'll see, I'll see y'all. Um, yeah, I'll just see y'all on the next one. Peace out, green apples.